How we all doing out there today? Today we got a little review. Something we need to get back and caught up on here. Get them up. LA these two bad boys here. But first, I got something I want to crack open. So it's actually the first of my ever getting into a very other collectible line. Oh, there's something special about it because it is definitely just shining like crazy. I picked up, as you can see, from here, I picked up the My Hero Academia Heroes Rising Blu-ray fig pen set, which I got a Deku fig pen. It's been a long time since I watched my other ones. But I have, since I got season 1, part 2 of 1. Thought I'd crack this open first. I got this Sunday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. And I've just been waiting to crack it open. Like all these weird rules that I have. I just play the waiting game. So far, anyway, the box itself is pretty nice. So I got the, what's it say on there? Movie and fig pen exclusive. This is at Walmart. I don't know if there's different ones when it comes to the fig pen, so just gotta wait and see here. Of course, I'll run along in. I got the Blu-ray here, which I like that cover artwork. Couldn't find any solos of this anywhere, so this is how I had to buy it because I want to watch it. Probably watch it tomorrow. There's the back. Because I saw little clips from this, and okay, that's had my interest. And I don't want the other side to get the pen out. This is my first ever fig pen. I don't know how well it's going to show up because it definitely has got a lot of light. I'm surprised that's how they come because I see them all the time in the other ways. So I guess now I'm about to get the app. Midoriya. Okay, I'm glad I had a name because I couldn't remember his real name. I remember his hero name. Got a fresh new smell to it. That's that. I like the box. That's just going to be put my recycling bin. So that's kind of sad. So there's that. That's just what I wanted to show off. So I got the Blu-ray sleeve. It's all nice and embossed like just some of the old comic book covers. I think only Bakugo and Midoriya are the only ones embossed. If you're curious about that. I don't know if you can see it on there or not on that cover. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there you can. They're the only two embossed there. Everybody that's there. I can't believe I'm just now getting ready to have my first fig pen. But yeah, let's see here. I want this stuff. It does come in a nice plastic case. You can see it. Real good size pen there. It looks like it's got two. That's definitely done it nice. Come on, ripped already. Or no, that's the, okay, that's the, you open it up that. Okay, I'll put that in the other way. So it goes out of that plastic. There you go, without the glare, so you can see it. So it's just a pen. It's got two spikes, so a double backer. I kind of like the big backer. It's kind of versus a little stand as well. I should like that in there. So now I'm on to figure out the app and check that out. So yeah, just thought I'd show that off. Put this back in the plastic. If it lets me get it back in there. why that goes. That's not going back in. There goes that. Once you crack the plastic. So anyway, we're gonna get on to these two now. I didn't even say the teams anymore on this. Blastmaster and Fusor. I know this is the, what the heck was the name of the old team? Astro Squad. So one of the combiner groups form a shuttle. There's a new set I know on Amazon coming that actually has a repaint of this. Actually, if you know Transformers Zone, the anime. But if it was a Decepticon paint, you wouldn't really like it. That's what I'm going to say. A lot of well-known big guys get slaughtered. And we got the Race Car Patrol. I think that's what this was called. And Roller Force and Groundhog. I'll have to agree. I think, yeah, I actually want to say the guy known as Groundhog. One of these two, I think, was actually originally Barricade back in the day. So, yeah, there he goes here. There's the back of it. Oh, no, I forgot to show that back here. They show them on Ironworks. And, well, that goes that. And let me take a little pause, and we'll get back and have these guys opened up. So, see you in just a minute. And we're back and got them out of the package. I actually love the fact neither one of these guys had any twist ties, so that was good. I just paused to see if you guys want to hear that plastic noise, if you know what I mean. So we'll start off with the Roller Force. Well, I should show you everything. So they come with the old little waste of paper, as I like to call it. All the warnings and everything, gotta have like 45,000 languages, blah blah blah. You know, small parts and all that kind of warning stuff. I mean, it's on the outside of the box. I don't know why the heck they gotta have the paper. Yeah, Hasbro, you said you want to cut down on packaging, and then you do this. And then they both have it. And one of the space guys can't stand for nothing. And it's another one, so that goes in my recycle bin. And we have the instructions for the con set, which actually, even for the small size, they do them very nicely. Now it does show the Cybertron Kama Sutra. That's how you're going to see it, because I ain't going to do it. Sorry, I don't use the weapon, those modes for, yeah. I ain't that into that stuff. And so let me show you the Astro Squad. I think that's what their name was. Okay, so their instructions. Oddly enough, I don't see a weapon mode listed on here. I'm actually very happy about that. Okay, the one's got more pieces to him now. Boy, for Micromaster, he's pretty complex. So there, those are instructions. Let's get the roller to, which one is this again? Yeah, it's bad, I know. Let's match it up here. This is Groundhog. And the blue one's a Roller Force, okay. So roller, whatever. Damn it, I can't remember. There's a really nice card art here that I saved. Yeah, okay, Groundhog. I actually kind of like his color scheme a lot. Purple, or almost like a, maybe more of a magenta. It does look really good. Have a good look to see here. The head does not move. You can rotate full 360. Right here in the background, can kick up about that far, back by that far, and that's about as far as you can get out with his legs. So we can't do the splits. Now some transformation. So that's the part where you use that super connector gun, as I like to call it, the Cybertron Kama Sutra. So we go in here and like so. know it. Okay. A little different transformation, I remember. Okay. It might be a little easier to get those pieces legs up first. He doesn't make a surprisingly larger car than I thought he was going to make. And I'll get the last little get all plugged in here. Spoiler up. There's a groundhog in his race car mode. Definitely hope Toy Hacks can help give him some more help, because I can see a lot of details in here that could be added. Well, looks pretty good. Yeah, somehow I think something could be a little off. The wheels are those easy pop-off wheels. Yeah, basically the same way that's how the Micromasters of old looked. Got rolling force here. It's probably about the more simplest. Saddle, let's see here, does his head? Nope, head does not move. Arms can go about that, well, almost 360. It can go out just about that far. Leg can go almost all the way. Back, not so much. Trying to tell, looks like, okay, I see what it goes in there. Not on the splits. It does have waist swivel on both of them, I forgot to tell you that. I think that's mainly due to the transformation is about the same. And these guys, if you can get the tab. Well, probably really don't want to. Okay. Well, come on now. Yeah, this one, those little tabs, they really get in the way. It's almost like we'll have these off to do it. Now bring them back up. Well, it's a little tricky. Small guys have a tricky transformation. Get those ends and those little boosters they have. Somebody he does not want to go all the way in. I don't know if I done something out of whack. So my roller force, the back end does not want to go in exactly. So I know there's something out of whack there. So yeah, that's basically it. Just the back end. I'm having trouble on mine. It does look pretty good. I just don't know why that back there won't stay in. That's how it's supposed to look. Okay. They look pretty good though. I mean, other than a little tiny little flaw I got there. It might just be mine. I've seen others do just fine, or I'd have one little tiny little thing could be out of whack. My luck, that'd be it. So, okay. Now the Space Patrol guys. Which is, I'll make sure here. I do believe this dude's Fuser and this is Blast. No way. I think this is Blaster Master. He does not want to stand for nothing. I had him stand just a little bit ago, but that little wobble on there. This tape, I swear, Lordy, help to stay down in. Make sure, yep. So he's Blaster Master, that's Fusor. So Fusor's a front end. That's kind of like how they did him, because he already has molded in guns. And he can actually get that crazy full 360 blasting action. And you can kind of get him in that one kind of good action pose, you know. They're floating in the air, firing back at you. I kind of like that. Well, just make sure, because I just noticed it myself. The legs You might think they go a little bit further out, like, you know, like that, but no. That's how exactly how it's supposed to be, because I was trying, because it goes right there. You think it'd go out a little bit more, but it does not. So he has the front end of the nose of the shuttle down here. So yeah, somehow I think the old one had that look. So yeah, simply he keeps those guns in transformation. And yeah, I'm trying to remember it from just watching. It tells me that it's supposed to go up. They go up like so. Bring that down. Everything trying to snap in. I'm missing something here. The guns go in there, the slots down here, so it goes there, and then this little piece goes right here. And well, he's one of those flimsy guys. Basically, he kind of looks like the old Wendy's GoBot Spacey. Actually, I cannot remember what the name of that one was. But Wendy's at one time had a GoBot promotion. I remember they had a few. They had a car, they had a space shuttle, and I forget what else. But the space shuttle was very simple. All you do was pull it, and that was it. And basically, it did look like it stood up just like that. So fuse layers all changed. So, honestly, he almost looks like a space shuttle already, really. You know, like an emergency escape pod kind of shuttle. And if you want to really get creative, his little handle here, a little 5mm handle, can also stabilize as a landing gear, so to speak. Now, Blaster Masters get a little more complicated from what I've seen in the instructions. So, you got to unpeg the shuttle wings. Bring this section up. If you can get it just right, because there's a lot more going on. Show like 14 more steps, which is something's ready. So let's go ahead. Has to go. Okay, bring up the tail fin so you get the head back down in here, because somebody one of the hardest things, if you don't have a nail, you have to use a little tool. So the head flips back in here once you get the fin up. Bring the arms, I want to say bring the arms down, I might be wrong. Holes to tap into on the bottom of the feet. There you go. So we got that partly all the way down. Go to the arm slots. If you can get the arms in just the right position, that is. These little pegs on the inside as well. It was a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. So what I need to do is just getting them. To stay up. Okay, so let's have little things on his arms go in. There you go. Well, there's like some very tiny pegs down here. And you bring the wings down and in. One wing will work with me, it's because it wants to fight with me right now. There you go. And then the fun part is you connect the shuttles together, and bring the head back up, and there he goes. There they both go in their combined shuttle mode. I did not see any kind of, there is a lot of, you can see the panels. I know some other guys have done this probably a little bit better. I think there is, I don't know what the heck would be the weapon mode because I've not found anything to kind of show it. I'm kind of glad he doesn't have a weapon mode. But if you have, I'll check here how to show it on here. Yeah, this is the Astro Squad. Now I finally found the name. You got the NASA logo on there. Yeah, I put the handle down because it does kind of look okay for a landing gear, but I look at it, I do see the wheels. Bring it back up. Make sure everything's in there locked right. That's the hard part. It's a pretty doable shuttle. I don't know if the feet were supposed to be sticking up there. It looks pretty good. Now to go back in transformation is going to be the hard part. As you can see, I'm trying to get everything lined up because everything's got little pegs. And I mean little pegs is hard to get. I think those look good. They look good together. Keep forgetting there's two there. Yeah, I like that. Like I said, if you got ironworks, they show him on it. It does have a little port back there, so you could have him look like on a launch bay. Especially, I think, if you get Skylinks. Let's see, how well does he stand up? Yeah, he definitely have to be plugged in. He does have little full wheels. Yeah, somehow, I think my things are a little off. But yeah, that's what I expect from Micromasters on some of them. So to get these guys back into the robot mode. God, that really wants to stick in there now. Let's see, get that moved here. My best bet is to move their arms. Have the side turbines. Bring those up. But a little, whatchamacallit. Okay, we got Roller Force transformed. And shore here. There's Roller Force. I'll try to get him to stand up for me. Those tables aren't the best. And we got Groundhog. Which does get a little bit confusing. So let's unpeg the arms first. You can bring that on up. Take this whole section here. Goes to the other part of the canopy. See there? Bring that down. Helps form your feet. Let's head back down. Pull the arms out. And he's basically all done. Guy, he does have some fur. The little guy's got some small digits. Now getting him to stand up. That's going to be the fun part. It does have a little bit of back caviness because of his hood. Now these guys, basically first, you blow up the shuttle. And let's see here, how we'll do it again. Well, first I say get the head out. So head on. Bring that down. Bring the wings down. Pop the arms. Bring the legs down. Separate them. And pray to God he stands up on his own. With a little help from his buddy, he can stand up. Let's see here. I don't know if I can get him to. He does not have very much forward movement. Okay, there we got him tricked. Okay, so Fusor, bring that up. Feet down. Twist him around. Bring the arm down. Bring the arm down. And I thought that came a different way. Okay, so that actually works pretty good for him. And we got the only Micromaster to have any built-in guns that are not part of his alt mode. So yeah, guys, I actually like them. I know a little more complex. There's some very small tabs you got to work with. Other than that, I do like them. Instructions are always great. They do for these. I don't know why. We're going to my little spot. Yeah, I recommend if you find them when complete, to definitely get them. I'm hoping we get the other members of this set. I think there's more to these guys, but I think they're going to be in the other one of the Galactic Odyssey sets, which I just had to go and redo that. So I get my Prowl and Iron Hide because he said it was delayed. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. I got that all set, so hopefully I'll be getting that now closer to Christmas. So I'm hoping I'll also get my Ratchet and, what the heck's her name? Well, she's a Paradigm Medic. And also even got something else pre-ordered. I don't know what to do. It's not everything, because it's not very fun to do. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. I am so sorry that went over as long as that went that far. Check out the description below for other channels. Check out my playlist as well. I know, and be kind to one another, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!